once in a while, but that's the norm. Basketball is the perfect analogy.
Yeah.
You don't want football to become a sport where the last 5 minutes are the only thing that matters.
Turn on and watch. Exactly
I do think sometimes it's getting to be a little bit too much. Mike and Mike, that's your fresh take, which is brought to you by Subway. Get the Subway for the famous $5 foot-long meatball marinara and the $3 Sitching Select Black Forest ham and cheese. Subway, eat fresh. The other thing getting a lot of attention this morning is that Vegas has taken Florida State Notre Dame off the board. Now, usually I turn to Vegas for insight into games because they do it in a way that no one else can do it. That's why they have all those big buildings out there. Their point spreads, they know more than you do no matter how much you teach them. But in this case, I don't think they're doing it. They're saying they're not doing it because they have information that suggests Winston is going to be suspended.
Right.
But they know that right now it would just drive betting all one way.
Notre Dame.
You got Notre Dame plus 10.5 with a chance that Jameis Winston could be suspended for the game.
All the money's going that way, absolutely.
So they've taken that game off the board.
Yeah, listen, I understand that. By the way, it's sad on that game. An undefeated Notre Dame has never lost to the defending national champs in the regular season. They're 4-0-2 in these types of meetings. So we'll see where it goes. But the big question in this game, there'll be a lot of numbers there. College game day will be there. That's the game we're going to see at night with Herbie calling. So it's set up for a great game. The question's going to be, is Jameis Winston going to be on the field? At this point, his coach is behind him. At this point, no evidence has been found by compliance there to take him off the field at this point. But Wednesday to Saturday is an eternity as far as where the investigation is going, how it's going, how quickly it's going, as to some sort of outcome, at least for this week.
And then, if you want to spin it to a whole different side of the story, if you look at Florida State's schedule, when I brought this up earlier, people would tell me, well, don't you know they tried to schedule this and that, and we used to schedule. That's nothing to do with it. I'm not talking about them trying to play a weak schedule. I'm merely saying that if you're a person whose job it is at the end of this season to be sitting there and picking 4 teams that accomplished the most during the regular season and thus deserve a chance to play for the title, not who you think is the best. I really hope not one person in that room says, well, I think this team is better than this team, so I'm picking them. You have to base this on what they actually accomplished.
Why can't you? I've never agreed with that. Why can't you watch a team and say, you know what? They're just flat out so much better than the teams in their conference. They're just that good. I think they're as good as, oh, by the way, Florida State beating Auburn last year. An SEC team losing in the title game. Why can't you look at that? I never understood that. So you can't watch a game and see how good that team is, understand they're playing against inferior opponents. I get that. I'm with you on that. And that has to be taken into consideration, strength of schedule. I'm not saying you take it off the table, but I'm also, there's no way, I can't believe you would say, I hope they're not sitting there saying, well, this team, I hope they are. I hope they're looking at the teams that are beating the inferior opponents or even in close games and seeing how they're playing.
Well, but here's the problem. If it was the difference between the Green Bay Packers and Stanford, I'd agree with you. But the notion that Florida State or any team in this situation is that much better than anybody else that it should overcome. Well, look, they're just so much better. I don't know that. I know they're so much better than anybody else.
You can have an opinion by watching the games. That's what you're supposed
But now
to do.
You're deciding a championship based on someone's opinion.
There's what else is it there for? I mean, they're going to have some opinion about this. They're going to look at facts. I get it. Quite honestly, that's why I wish the whole thing would have stayed with the BCS computers, spit out the top 4 names, and there you go. We don't have that.
Well, they'll have access to all these analytics.
I hope that they will agree with that, but I also hope that you have human beings deciding this. I hope they do have an opinion as well.
And here's the problem. I'm just putting you in that room now, and I know that we don't know where everyone else is going to wind up. But if Florida State winds up playing a season in which they only lose 1 game, and everyone else is, and that game is to Notre Dame, and everyone they beat is not ranked at the end of the season, they don't have a single win over a ranked team. Are you going to put them in over
I'm not saying I'm going to put them in. I'm saying I'm going to give it a look, though. I can't sit here and say what I'm going to do, but I'm not going to discount what they did out of hand before I even get to the conversation. I'm going to look at it. I'm going to say, oh, yeah, Team X to the SEC played a tougher schedule, but I'm going to look at the play on the field. That's their job, to look at how they